I'd want the rare joker, so I'm gonna skip that. Okay, we have a pair of queens here. We also have 4 diamonds, so I might try and just go for a flush. If I can get lucky at all. Okay, there we go. This is pretty good. And now we have a full house as well. So this will get us through, definitely. Very easily. An early ancient joker. I think I have to buy that. So, spade. So I need to try and play spades if I can. I can play this 2 pair. It doesn't really do much for me now, to be honest. It'll just give me up to like 3.5 for every spade, or 3. But if I can play like a flush of spades or something, it could add up pretty fast. Okay, we have 4 spades. It's not unconceivable. Yep, there's 5. So this should give us a pretty nice high multiplier and get us through this. Yep. Very easy. Now I kind of want to get Smudge Joker or something like that. Hanging Chad, I'll buy. Upgrade full health by 3 levels. Hell yes. Create up to 2 common jokers. Okay, I'll do that. Ooh, a holographic smiley face and an 8-ball. That's not bad. So now we gotta try and play diamonds. So we have 3 diamonds in our hand already. My luck with these draws is pretty terrible, I gotta be honest. Okay, there we go. This should be pretty good. And it'll re-trigger as well. Yep. We won that pretty easily. Ancient Joker early is very nice. It's one of the better rare cards. It can be kind of hard to play around. Showman's pretty good. I think I'll take business card just to make some extra money. Ooh, I want that 20 bucks. So now we want to try and play clubs. We have clubs. We have 2 pair. I might go for a full house. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get us so much money. Crazy hand. Yeah, the art is very nice. It's kind of hard to believe this is made by one guy. I haven't experienced any bugs either, and I've played for like 30 hours. Constellation is actually very good. I might sell 8-ball. Maybe I shouldn't have sold 8-ball and played it with Constellation. That would have been smarter. But I can still use planet cards. Do I want to gain 20? No, I don't think I care. I think I want to try and get Constellation buffed up as much as I can right now. Especially with the scaling multiplier off of Ancient Joker. Constellation will be very nice to get. All diamonds are debuffed? Okay. But Ancient Joker's on spades, so I don't really care. I do have a flush already with hearts, so I think I'm just going to play that. We do have a straight. I think it might be worth playing. Yeah, I just wanted that money. It's also not a bad hand. Just because of all the multipliers I have. Now I'm going to start discarding for a flush. Everyone hates people who just play flush in this game, and I normally don't. But my build is currently very good for flushes, as you can see by that. But we definitely want to get our hands on some more planet cards. Buff up Constellation a bunch. No planet card packs though. I will buy this. Any kind of enhanced card I'll pick up. Hit a reroll. Don't really care. Double your money. Yes, please. Okay, so now we're going to try and play spades again. So this King of Clubs is a wild card, which means it counts as every single suit in the game. So it would count with Ancient Joker. So I'm just going to go ahead and discard everything else and try and get some spades. So now we have 3. We have 4. As long as we can pull 1 out of this draw, which we did not do. I'll just play these and get rid of them. It's fine. Wow, my luck is really bad. Well, I'll take the money, I guess. I mean, as long as I can actually draw a spade, which... What the hell is happening to me? Whatever, I'll take the pair, I guess. There we go, Jesus. This might even not make us win at this point. Nah, I was wrong. I was wrong. It made us win. Sorry for doubting you, Ancient Joker. We have so much money. Plus 10 multi-played hand contains a flush. I think it's time to get rid of business card for this. And then we definitely just want to buy and use this to level up Constellation. Very nice. I want to check and see what that does. There's another wild card. We want as many wild cards as we can. I guess I'll go ahead and buy this. I have so much money. All face cards. So here we can sort by suit and kind of cheat a little bit. So we want to try and play diamonds, which we only have one of. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of everything. Okay, so this does count as a diamond. This also might actually just be a 2 though. Kind of want to be certain. Okay, so this re-triggers once, so we want to put that in the front because it'll re-trigger like 4 times. 3 times. We won with one hand. We love to see that. So we want to try and play clubs again, which is a little unfortunate. I want to just discard these 4. See what we pull. So we pulled flush of hearts, so we're just going to play the flush of hearts. We have 3 diamonds we just want to discard. There it is. I can also play this. That's a bit higher. I think I might want to just discard this though, because if I discard this, it gives me a tarot card, and I'm pretty confident that we're just going to win with this. Yeah, easy peasy. We got a negative DNA. So negative means it doesn't really take up a slot. It gives you 1 extra slot, but if you're full, it just kind of just makes an extra one. Plus 80 chips of played hand contains a flush is pretty damn good. Do I care about 10 molt really? I don't think I do. Then we have another Mega Celestial pack, which I'll definitely pick up. So there's a full house. That goes another 0.1, and then we can grab Jupiter as well. Nice. So we're just going to continue to level up our constellation a bit. Onto the boss. Play only 1 hand type this round. That's perfectly fine. So with this, we just want to try and add permanent copies to decks, which is rough because we definitely want to play wild cards with that. We want to be playing hearts this round, so we're going to try and go for hearts. We do already have 3, which is pretty lucky. There's 5. So unfortunately, we're not going to proc DNA this round, but that's perfectly fine. We just want to try and get through this boss. Shouldn't be any problem, and it was not. We got 84,000 points from 1 hand. I'm just going to buy and use this just to proc constellation to level up a bit. And we're going to go ahead and buy the Arcana packs because we can enhance cards and get rid of cards and stuff. I'd do lucky card on this ace, I think. Select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. I don't have any wild cards, but I will do this because this is better. I think I'll do the 2 actually. I think I'll pick this up. This gives us more value long term. We just lose a couple dollars in interest for a few rounds. Next base edition Shop Joker becomes holographic. I don't think I really care. So yeah, we want to try and play clubs again this round. We do not have any of those in our hand. We want to try and discard for 1 wild card. If at all possible, we can pull a wild card, which it doesn't look like we're going to do this round either. Yeah, that's fine. Because we definitely want to try and duplicate our wild cards, because that's very good for Ancient Joker. And if we have all wild cards in our decks, then we can just always get a flush without having to discard anything. And it'll always proc Ancient Joker. So we want to try and get Hanged Man. I guess not yet, honestly. Do we want 20 bucks? Oh, but we can enhance to a wild card. I'll do this ace. I think I'll play this, because I definitely want to see the shop. We want to try and play clubs. Again, let's go ahead and discard everything. See here, so I just want to play this by itself. And then I'll duplicate it and put 1 of them in my hand. So now we have 2 wild kings. Because the more often we can do stuff like that, the better our deck is going to be into ante-8. There's Fibonacci. That gives a lot if you're playing aces. I don't think I have enough aces in my deck right now to comfortably pick that up. But it is really fun to play with, so I think I'd rather just save my money. No repeat hand types this round. I honestly don't think that matters because I'm pretty sure we can just win with 1 hand if I get lucky. There's diamonds, right? Okay. So this should make us a win. Are you limited by the hands and discards for scoring? Yes, that's the main limitation. Other than your actual build, the amount of hands and discards you have limit your overall score for each round. You do gain extra money for each hand you have left. This round I picked up a voucher that gave me an extra hand, so it takes a little bit of limitation off of our maximum score. It doesn't really come into play in the white difficulty much, but in the later difficulties it's definitely very nice because it does take away your hands and discards later on. Okay, there's another wild card. We want to get as many wild cards in our deck as we can so we can start duplicating those. Another negative joker. That means I'm probably just going to want to play this out. So yeah, now we can play this. Boom. Another wild card in our deck and one that re-triggers. So we want to try and play diamonds here. We just need one more diamond because we have a wild card. There it is. We got our lucky card as well. Yeah. Once you start doing shit like this game is extremely fun. It's a little annoying, or not annoying, but frustrating at the start when you don't really know what's going on. But once you get to the point where you're multiplying and multiplying by the multiplier, it's very fun. Destroys 2 cards. I'm going to start destroying cards, I think. I'll just destroy the 2 lowest cards here. Because we want to start having only the wild cards in our deck. So we want to play diamonds. Oh, wow. I still might want to discard for a wild card. But I don't think it really matters. I'll just play this. Love both match and poker, so this will be fun. Yeah, if you like poker and you like roguelikes, then you should definitely buy this game. This doesn't really help me, but I mean, I'll buy it because it doesn't take up a slot. Math. Yeah, math and math. That's basically all this game is. It's math and poker. Honestly, I think you probably have more control over what's going on in this game than you do in real poker. Okay, I got 2 Mega Celestial packs from skipping, so that's very helpful. That's gonna get this guy up by 0.4. And then we're on to the final boss. So this might be a win. I think it is going to be a win. I really don't see how I can lose unless the boss is like, you cannot play any flushes. But I do have a reroll. Oh, it's just has a lot of health. So we want to try and play spades. Go ahead and discard everything else. That's our last discard. Hopefully we get a spade. We did. We got the wild card. That's it. I almost beat the thing with this guy is he has a lot of health. I almost beat him in one hand. This will definitely make us win though. That's GG's. Very nice game. I don't think I can really go into endless, but I'll try. I don't think this deck is good enough to take into endless, but we will certainly try. Destroys 2 selected cards. I'll just do the 2 lowest again. Plenty cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. We definitely want that. Seems like I'm never going to use this, so I'm just going to sell it. Because you can only have 1 enhancement on every card, and I think we definitely would rather have the wild cards. So we want to play spades again. We don't have like any spades minus the 2 wild cards in our hand. I'm going to play the 1 wild card that re-triggers, because I definitely want more of those. Need 1 more spade, or another wild card. There's a wild card. I think this will make us win, so I'm just going to discard this to get the tarot card. And I'm just going to sell it because I don't really care about that. So yeah, play this. This should get us over 100,000. Yeah, very easy. But later on in endless mode, like anti-11 or something is like, the first blind has like 300 million health or something. It's completely not possible for me to do with this. But it's not this deck's fault really, I just don't I've never made it that far. I don't think I can really replace anything. Go ahead and get a wild card. So we want to play clubs. We got a wild card. We need to discard the rest. We have our full thing here. So we're just going to play this. This will make us win for sure. We might be able to get through Angie 10. I don't think we're going to get any farther than that. But we do have decent scaling with constellation. So I guess I should just be buying and using all of these, honestly. Because this is up to ×3 now. So I'm looking for clubs again. Gonna go ahead and play this. Get the wild card in my deck. That's really unfortunate. I just gotta play this. Discarded my wild cards. That's really mean. But it's cool. We got our flush. I think this might be worth replacing at some point. But I guess we do have a lot of wild like kings and stuff. Getting all these planetary cards is really nice too, because of the multiplication we have, and it buffs constellation. But we are up into Ante 10 now, so it's about to start getting insane. Planet cards held in your consumable area give 1.5 times mult for their poker hand. I'm definitely going to buy that. See, we're up to 560,000 on the small blind. So we need to go for spades. I'm going to play this wild queen. We have a wild ace in our hand as well. So we're just going to discard all of these. Try and get a couple more spades. Yep, we're good. I got to double check because my brain is kind of slow. See, we're not winning with one hand anymore. This is really, really scary. Just got to pull. I've got 3. I need 2 more. Nice. I got the retriggering one as well. Nice. I haven't gotten quite to a 1 million point hand yet. I got pretty close. I got up to over 100 or 900,000. think at this point we need to just start spending our money, because I honestly don't think that anything is going to really help me here other than just spending, because we're getting dangerously close to dying horrendously. See, so now we have 3 wild cards in our hand already, so we just need to draw 2 hearts. So we want to do it like this, I think. Boom, 900,000 point hand. We will take that. We'd be getting over 1 million if we had a Jupiter card in our consumables area here. But the more planets we buy, the better we do. Okay, this thing has 2.2 million health. And we need to try and play spades, so I'm just going to go ahead and start discarding everything. We got a wild card, I'm going to play it, duplicate it. You know the deal. Discard the rest. Go for another wild or a spade. We got a spade. We're going to play this. We only have 1 discard left. So I don't know about this. But we did get another flush just out of the gate, which is very nice. But we don't have any more spades left in our hand. So we're going to have to use our last discard here. There we go. Oh my god, that's insane. What a crazy hand. There's 4 4s in his hand. Oh no, it's going to play the 4 of the kind over the flush, so we definitely want to play the flush here. There we go. That was a 1.1 million point hand. I got an achievement for that. Let's reroll. I'll buy and use this for the constellation boost. Got to be up pretty high. We're up to 3.9 on constellation now. We're up into ante 11, so yeah, this is what I was talking about. Small blind has 7.2 million health. I really don't think this is possible. But, you know, we're going to keep doing what we're doing, duplicating our wild cards, discarding the rest, and playing what we got. It's clubs, right? Yeah, clubs. Yeah, this I don't really think this is possible. Absolutely bonkers. At least for this hand, it's not possible. This is definitely the best game of this I've played so far. Well, it looks like we're going out with a whimper. Thank you guys for being with me through this trying time of this run. We made it to ante 11. That's pretty good. And I got my 1 million point hand, so I'm pretty happy with that. GG indeed.